And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, number 30. What do you have on him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in for Oakland, Eddie Murphy. The pitch. Off the mark there. And away we go this afternoon. The 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Into center and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 92. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Jackson on the move. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Righty delivers just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Murphy aboard here at first with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Next up for the A's, Eddie Collins. And first offering is fouled off. out towards right center field. Felch under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, makes the grab, 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
So 2 down now, and here is number 10. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here's the rookie center fielder, number 8. Foul ball there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the air, left field. Dives. What a play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, number 57. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. Nice play. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Collins. On a line, base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Buck.
And stepping in is the speedy Buck Weaver. That one the other way. Berry slings to second, over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the left fielder, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And takes low for ball 1. Weaver leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
They take the force out, gets him easily, ends the inning. One hit, one left. One inning in the books here. The A's lead this one 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Oakland's DH, Lloyd Davies. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Felch moving under it, hauls it in for the out. Jack Berry now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Now here is number 5. Center field. That one gets down for a hit. Felch to third, not in time. He's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
So here's Murphy now, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slapped foul. The count 2-1, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and there's 2 away.
Now number 92.
And now, number 92 worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ball 1 there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one at 95, missed up top. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two on, 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself That's the third out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Now to the bottom of the second. The A's lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Oscar Felch.
Oscar.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Slice to right. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, number 53. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Felch around third. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So digging in, number 70. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Number 28 digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Eddie Murphy. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over at the plate. Number 57, he's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits.
No, off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Safe.
Okay.
Good effort. But now the bases are loaded. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Next to hit, Eddie Collins. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals.
No.
Bases
One ball,
juiced,
one strike.
no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2-1 now. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across. 2 runs are in.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Buck Weaver getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. No outs. Runners at first and third. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Pitch is in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
There's the strike, and now 3-1. Collins to second. There's one. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Throw over to first. Weaver back on a dive. First offering. Runner goes on the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Oscar Felch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We played 2 full. The Bees on top here, 6-1. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Eddie Collins.
Eddie Collins.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike. Inside, just missed. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Home run Baker. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now back, number 10.
Digging in for Oakland, number 10. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Just
Ball,
missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's a little bit low.
3 balls, no strike.
Three-0 down.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. That one ripped. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Now back, number 8.
And now the center fielder, number 8. Throw to first, and he's back safely.
Safe.
Check swing. He held up. 1-0. The pitch.
Hike.
Upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bees on top 6-1. Welcome back. Digging in,
Leading
number
off for
53.
The first baseman, number 53.
Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over .750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch.
In the air out to center. Number 8 drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 70.
Now it's the shortstop, number 70. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0.
High. 1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
Not
batting,
much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So a man aboard. Here's the speedy catcher, number 28. Singled and scored his first time.
he's in there.
Checks over to
Stay.
first. Back safely. The other way. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
now batting,
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now at the plate, Eddie Murphy.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark. Now one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
No.
That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
3-1 is on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to short, could be 2. Boots it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, number 57. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Byron Houck appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Swing and a pop-up. Berry on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Eddie Collins.
So up next, Eddie Collins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Murphy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lloyd Davies. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
0-2 now.
1-2.
And that's too high. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that's the strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Jack Berry. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand scoop over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 5. And strike 1 to the catcher. Here comes the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Murphy. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now number 92. There's a strike at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Fought off foul. Towards first. He steps on the bag. That's out number 3. They leave him loaded to the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Bees have the advantage 6-1. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Buck Weaver.
Buck Weaver.
The wide to kick the pitch. Weaver tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Strike 2. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Collins tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the left fielder, Shoeless
Shoeless
Joe Jackson.
Joe Jackson, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's just foul. And now it's even up. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The center fielder, number 34, Oscar Felch.
Here's the center fielder, Oscar Felch. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And a curve is down and in. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman. Home run Baker.
Home run Baker.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Number 10 now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jackson makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8 will hit next. Lifted in the air down the left side, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And here it comes. That one out to right. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail it 6-1. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, number 53.
The first baseman, number 53.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. There's the strike. 3-1.
3-1.
The pitch. Curveball drops in there.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Number 57 done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back arm after this. Byron Houck comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, number 70. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. That's a laser base hit. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's the catcher, number 28. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
No outs. Runner on second. Oh, the outside corner, and it's 1-1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now that's the designated hitter, Eddie.
And next is the designated hitter, Eddie Murphy. And it's fouled away. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
Cue ball.
Runner on at third, one gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Number 57 at the plate now. That's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. And there's a ball. And that's in there at the knees.
2-2.
2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. The Bees have the lead, 7-1. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Lloyd Davies.
The designated hitter, Lloyd.
The wind and the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jack Berry. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. At the belt and fires. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Roy Wilkinson preparing to come on if needed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, number 5. Pitch
No,
misses inside, and that's ball 1. Davies at third. Berry on at first with nobody out. That's in for a strike. And a pitch. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And the righty deals. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next up for the A's, Eddie Murphy. Strike 1. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball, still 0-2. No outs. Runners at first and second. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, number 92.
Now the left fielder, number 92. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Two and one now, 2 aboard. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 30 will depart. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Bill James.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eddie Collins up next for the A's. Out to short. The throw to second is offline.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
2 outs, bases loaded. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. Home run, Baker. In there for strike 1. Two outs, bases are full. Ground ball up the middle. Collins. They get the force, and that is that. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bees out front 7-2. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Eddie Collins.
The second baseman, Eddie Collins.
Houck back to work. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Up the middle, Berry. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Weaver batting with 1 down takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left field.
2 outs, base is empty. Shoeless Joe Jackson digs in now, 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Now 1-1. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now the center fielder, Oscar Felch. That's in there. Strike 1. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 53.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 53. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Bees with the lead, 7-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, number 10. And the right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 8. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Now back, designated hitter, Lloyd Davies.
Now the A's designated hitter, Lloyd Davies. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jack Berry getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. Strike one. And ball one.
One ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Runner leads away at second. Out to short. Whips it to first. And they get the out.
Now back, number 5.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 5.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And that one is in the dirt. 3-1. On a line out towards center. That is the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 70.
Number 70.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 28.
And here's the catcher, number 28. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's a strike.
On the ground right side, Collins gets the catcher by a step.
Now the designated hitter, Eddie Murphy.
Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Murphy. First offering in the dirt.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That's off the mark. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
The pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Number 92 now at the plate. Going to walk. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Collins in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Rips one to right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Two outs with a man at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Home run Baker. That's
No.
down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. And that one off
Outside,
the
ball
outside edge. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a good eye there. Here's a 3-0. On the corner for a strike. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. Third out. One hit in the inning, a triple, but they leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Bees on top 7-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 57.
The right fielder, number 57.
The wind to kick the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The wind to the pitch. So now 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eddie Collins.
Here's the second baseman, Eddie Collins. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Murphy puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't
Now
quite
batting,
barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Buck Weaver, the next to hit. Ripped on a line. Murphy makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 33.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in for Oakland, number 10.
The first baseman, number 10.
Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
1-0.
And he deals. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, number 8.
Here's the center fielder, number 8. And there's a strike on the outside corner. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right
That's
side.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Another 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Lloyd Davies up next for the A's. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1. Kicks and deals. Davies checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. The 2-0 is in for a strike. This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Two outs, runner at first. Jack Berry up next for the A's. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Davies off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. Three-0 down. And that's through there for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ricky Kerr gets the call from the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Number 5 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one ripped into right, and that is the ball game.
These uneven matchups will always mean more to the minor league teams. The major league club wants to win, but the team from the minors will always want it more, and it showed today. This is a game they'll never forget.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.